Oh, let us spend some time. Let us spend some time together, good people. Because y'all know I like to drop in. And you also know I love giving you life homework. I absolutely love giving you life homework. Why? Because I love making you better. We all make each other better. Come on through. I see y'all popping in. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday, everybody. What's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? Make sure before we even get started, make sure you put 7 in the comment section to get yourself a free week of my online workout program. If you're trying to get snatched, you trying to look finer, you trying to break necks, drop jaws, you trying to stop conversations, and you trying to look like the stars that are trained and they have trained in the past. Everybody from Malaysia Pargo, Candy Burris, Tony Braxton, all the Braxtons, and so forth. If you trying to get that look, I'm going to become your unfair advantage. Get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. I'm gonna serve as your accountability coach. So yeah, I'm gonna escort you to your finish line. How about that? I'm personally going to coach you daily. How about that? So you won't have to take this journey alone. So put 7 in the comments, and then check your DMs. After that, I'm gonna hop in your DMs, and we're gonna talk about your goals. If you're on the tickety top, just DM me #7. How about that? Put #7. Well, DM me #7, and I'll talk to you too. Since I got all my platforms going, but yeah, put in the comment section how many pounds you need gone, please. Let me know how many pounds you need gone, please. Put it in the comment section. How many pounds do you need gone? Also put in the comments your dream size. What size you want to be? What size you want to be? And one more thing I need for you to put in there. Tell me your top 2, and this is in the comment section. Tell me your top 2 problem areas in the comment section for me. Let me know what it is. Let me know what your 2 are. Now, are you ready for your life homework? Now, if I have permission to step on your toes, just put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me. If I have permission to step on your toes, because again, I need permission. I just can't step on your toes just because I feel like it. I need permission, please. Because I'm going to give you some life homework that's going to change your look and change your life. Okay. Now, this is your life homework. Stop procrastinating. Stop wasting time. Stop putting your future self off, because that's what you're doing. You're putting your future self off. You'll have a vision of who you want to be, but you can't be it because you're too busy putting it off. You're too busy putting it off. Let me give you a great case in point. So I'm at the jewelry store yesterday, and the salespeople that I know really, really well came up, and one of them always tells me what they doing. And she was like, well, I'm gonna do well right now. I'm doing the 6-week cleanse, and I'm cleaning stuff, and I'm feeling good, and y'all blah blah. And then this is what messed her up. I was like, okay, so what you gonna do for the 7th week when it's all over? She kind of looked at me like, hey, I wasn't expecting that question. What am I gonna do? Oh, I hadn't thought that far. And so the second sales lady hears the conversation, and she comes over. She's a heavy set lady. She probably needs to lose about, I dare say, she probably needs to lose 100 pounds. I think that's safe to say. I think that's fair. So she's like, well, you know, I want to join your program, but what if I get out there and I have a heart attack? Because, I hadn't worked out in a long time. And I was like, okay, Well, what if you do nothing and you keep doing what you do and being 100 pounds overweight and not doing nothing at all? I said, I know you'll probably have a heart attack. And I said it with a dead straight face. I'm like, if you do nothing, I guarantee you'll have a heart attack. I promise you. If you keep going the way you're going by not doing nothing, by eating all the time but not moving none of the time, hardly, I guarantee you the things that you're afraid of when it comes to working out and doing something will happen to you doing absolutely nothing. Last time I checked, I ain't never heard of Tamara having a heart attack doing Zumba, but I sure have heard of people sitting around doing nothing having a heart attack because they did nothing. Again, you just don't see a lot of gurneys and a lot of people being carted off from the gym. You don't see that. So it got me to thinking. It made me think. I was just like, isn't that what we do though? That we'll pretty much tie something negative to something we know we need to be doing. Isn't that how we do? We'll always make something negative. We'll always turn something worst case scenario. But what if well, let's flip that. Let's turn that to the positive. But what if you lose 100 pounds? Again, everything is about framing. What if you get your life back? What if you get more energy? What if you drop the weight and then decided, well, you know what? I didn't think I could do this, but you know what? Since I did that, what else can I do? What else have I limited myself to because I didn't think I could do this, but now that I've proven that I could do this, what else can I do? And then you start stepping outside of yourself. You start going toward that next level. All because you made the decision to change your framing. And instead of looking at stuff from a negative lens, you start looking at stuff from a positive lens, thinking within yourself, okay, what if this works? What if I win? It's all about framing, y'all. And again, that's what I always talk to my bricks about. My client, I call my clients my bricks because that's short for brick houses. That's what I tell my bricks all the time. A lot of things that you procrastinate on are tied to your blessings. I can't tell you how many people have put me off, have literally said, Coach, I've been following you for years. Then they join the program. They lose 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds, 100 pounds. Then as their reward, they got married. They got the husband they wanted. They gained the confidence and courage to start that business. And it's all tied to making the decision to do something you've been putting off. Again, the gift is on the other side of what you've been putting off. Stop blessing blocking. Stop blessing blocking. You're in the way. And let me also say this too. You got to understand, for every want, there is a requirement. If you want more money, you might have to start that business. If you want that relationship, you might have to start going out more. Again, for every want, there is a requirement, which means that essentially, not only do you have to stop putting off stuff, but you got to step into your stuff, which means you got to do something. I tell people all the time, even when you do nothing, you're doing something. Now it's time to be intentional about doing something, which means I gotta stop putting stuff off. Do what's required. Again, A lot of your frustrations are tied to you not doing what you know you need to be doing. We will not put stuff off anymore. Can we agree? So if you need to lose weight, if you need to get healthy, if you need to get in shape, if you're trying to look snatched, come on. Stop putting it off. If if you're trying to make more money, if you want that relationship, stop putting it off. Put yourself in the game. As I like to say, you can't score if you're constantly watching from the stands. You can't score from the sideline. The only people who can score in sports are the people who are on the field, who are on the court. The people who are not afraid to make mistakes. The players. You got the observers. You got the players. You got the fans who sit in the stands. You got the players. I need for you to make the decision to become a player moving forward, which means you got to stop putting stuff off. You got to stop using words like later. I'll do it later. I'll do it when I'll do it as soon as the kids get out of the house. I'll do it when it warms up. I'll do it when my circumstances are better. I'll do it when my money gets better. No, you need to start doing stuff now. You have to have the spirit of now. There's a lot of people who are not alive today, who were alive yesterday, who thought they had 5, 10, 15, 20 years left. Stop putting you off. Stop putting you off. If you agree, say I got you, coach, in the comment section. We're not going to procrastinate anymore. That ain't nothing but devil no way. Because again, devil knows who you going to become and who you supposed to be, and tries to mess you up by putting all these thoughts and all of these obstacles and all of these people in your life who just constantly get in your way. Again, you also got to start assessing the people who keep bringing you drama, because that helps you to procrastinate also. Well, I can't do this because my daughter's in trouble. That girl, 26, 27 years old, you still over there trying to save people. Where I got to help my son because my son needs me. That guy, 31 years old, ain't never been nothing. It's your time. It's your time to serve you. Make your life about you. Again, it is your life. Your is possessive. And I'm going to need you to do just that. Possess your life. Get your confidence back. Get your life back. How about that? That's what I need you to do. Work on you. Focus on you. Stop putting yourself off. So if you got me, say I got you, coach. Again, put 7 in the comment section to get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. Again, I'm going to become your accountability coach. Again, I'm a celebrity trainer who I produce some of the best results you've ever seen in your life. And guess what? You're next. You're next. So put 7 in the comments. Check your DMs. Again, if you're on the tickety top, just DM me. Hashtag 7. I'll meet you in the DMs. Let's get you snatched for the fall. Let's get your body right. Let's get your mindset right. Let's get your confidence back. And whatever you desire in life, it's been placed in your heart. So whatever you see in your mind, you should be able to see in front of you. You should be able to manifest right in front of you. As a man or as a woman thinketh, so shall it be. I believe in manifesting your stuff. But you got to put the work in. You can see it in your mind all you want to. But faith without works is what? Yeah. You got to marry everything together. From your thoughts, your mindset, to how you speak, to your actions. Once you can put all of those things together, guess what? Great things will happen. You will have the desires of your heart if you can just master those 3 things. Think better, talk better, take more action. And that's what we're going to do. So love y'all. Oh, and if you're on YouTube, wait until the broadcast is over and then put 7 in the comment section, because I see Jeff West Bay up in here. So yeah, so just wait till the broadcast is over and then put 7 in the comments and I'll throw you a link so you can join the program. Again, if you're trying to get snatched and you're trying to look like a celebrity and you trying to shut down rooms and you trying to get rid of your belly because your food and your love handles are your number one problem areas, come on. I look forward to coaching you. Love y'all. Have a great day. Be good.